Ladies and gentlemen, Tactical Advance here, and today we're talking about my favourite ships. Now so far I've got two types I suppose. I've got ships I like in game, and secondly to that, ships I'm looking forward to later on that I haven't tried yet. My favourite ship so far is the M50 for many reasons. When I'm playing single player missions and I'm flying about, I want to get around quickly, I want to be able to move fast. I like having the maneuverability, and it being so small, it's quite easy to park it against things and hide it. Secondly to that, which is a key factor with the M50, is the ability to get out of the cockpit quite quickly. Because you come out of the top canopy, it means that you can exit the ship very fast compared to a lot of the other smaller ships where you have to go through a corridor system and it takes a little bit longer to get out. So for me, love the M50. I agree. The guns are not the most powerful in the world, but the M50 is very difficult to hit. So the idea is you don't get hit, and you're sort of like an annoying wasp, I suppose is the best way to explain it. My second favourite ship is the Saber. I just like the Saber, guys. Once again, it's got the same exit as the M50, so it's quick to get out if you're doing missions and you've got an EVA. Also if you're landing, it's just an all-round good ship. I like the firepower, looks cool, really polished. I would actually go for the Hornet. I do like the Hornet. The Hornet is very good, we know that. I'll probably be more inclined to go for the Hornet once we get the updated Hornet that's coming out soon, which is almost like the V2 of the Hornet. It just looks more modern. I think that what we currently have looks very dated. It was one of the first ships that was created right back at the start. And a lot of these ships that have come out now have sort of, made it look a bit old, really. That's just the best way to explain it. Don't get me wrong, firepower and everything else about the ship's fantastic, but for me, I think it just needs a little bit polished and tidy up. So they're my two favourite ships so far in game. Now the reason I didn't say a Constellation or the Starfarer is mainly because if I'm playing on my own, it's not one of the most ideal ships to use when you're running missions. And don't get me wrong, the Starfarer is known as the Doom Turtle, and it's known for that for a very good reason, because them guns are absolutely awesome. But if you want to do missions quickly, jump out, it's not that easy to do because you have to run through the corridor system from the back to the front. Look, it's not a ship to be doing them sort of missions, it's a fuel tank at the end of the day, and for that reason alone, it doesn't at the moment fit into my top two, because most of the mechanics we've got are based around very small missions and FPS missions as well. My most favourite ship that is not in game, and I did buy one of these quite a while ago. I originally got the Constellation because when Star Citizen came out and I saw the Constellation, I'm a big Star Trek fan, Stargate, all the sort of common ones, guys. I watch a lot of the Marvel stuff as well, from Flash to you name it, I've seen it, guys. I've even started watching a little bit of Agent Carter lately and a few other things as well. Watch a wide range of sort of comic series and also space series as well. I like The Expanse, Dark Matter, I can go on forever anyway. But look, I come from a background of Star Trek, let's just say, and when Star Citizen came out, I just loved the idea of exploring space, you know, after watching all them else sort of episodes when I was a kid, and I just thought it would be so cool to have my own exploration ship, and the Constellation was the first one that came out. And yeah, then the Carrack came out, and that caused a bit of a problem. The Carrack looks absolutely awesome. I mean, not only you got the smallest ship, you got repair bay, medical bay, you got the little drones, you got all sorts of stuff with that thing. It just looks absolutely awesome. And also, it's an ex-military ship as well, so it's got relatively good firepower. It is big, I'm not going to say that it's a small ship by any means. Not got a massive crew, can probably man it with 4 people or some AI. I think you're going to be able to play it on your own, guys. I'm not saying it's going to be as efficient of having 4 real players, but having a 4-seater or 4 crew ship, you should be able to do that on your own with some AI, or maybe just invite one of your friends and they could just jump in and help every now and again. So for me, it's all about the Carrack. So the Carrack for me really is my ultimate dream ship. That's not saying that I'm ruining the experience for myself because I have the Carrack and there's nothing to aim for. I'm seeing the Carrack as got base equipment on it. Now it's going to be exploring the universe, upgrading them components and making an absolute awesome Carrack. Can't wait. So guys, let me know in the comments what your favourite ship is in game so far, and what is your ultimate ship, and maybe tell me some of the reasons why you went for that ship. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video today. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye now.